Hello, everybody. I'm Matt.
And I'm Maggie.
And we are?
Hopefully.
That's right. A positive place on the internet where we nerd out about all the geeky things we love. And, of course, this week's geeky thing is...
Smallville.
Wait,
Smallville?
Mallville. I'd go to Mallville.
I'd go to Smallville.
I'd watch Mallville.
I'd be Allville
I
in Mallville.
I love the episode of Mallville where they got the pretzel and walked into Spencer's. It's so good.
I really love the episode of Smallville where they went into Claire's and got their ears pierced and then went to the Great American Cookie Factory.
I like the one where the one like Easter episode where Jane Silent Bob beat up the Easter Bunny.
I like. Wait, I got one more. It's a classic.
Okay.
It's a classic. It's a Christmas episode.
Yeah.
I really love the episode of Smallville where Matt and Billy went to go take a picture with Santa Claus.
Listen, that's neither here nor there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of Going Back to Smallville, the weekly podcast where we talk all things Smallville and Mallville, apparently. If this is your first time watching us, be sure and follow us on all the things, hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, all that fun stuff. Leave us a comment letting us know what you think if this is your first time, and if it's not your first time, leave a comment letting us know why the hell you came back. In a good way.
Easy.
In a good way.
Easy.
All right. I'm just going to go ahead and pre-warn everybody a couple of things here. One. I'm deathly tired. All right. So this is either going to be boring or insanity.
2.
I don't know. 2. I cut myself shaving. So if you think I have chocolate on my face, it's blood.
Comment
blood.
that you see chocolate on his face.
I don't have a smudge. I make sure.
Or a mole.
I make sure that just popped up this one week. You know what sucks? I was shaving, right?
Yeah.
And I cut myself and I felt it and then immediately cut myself again in the exact same spot. Yep.
Oh, 3. Was there a third? Tired. Cut yourself shaving.
Oh, yeah. The third one is to buckle up.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Because we're going back to Smallville. Yeah. All right. If future Matt is smart enough, edit that part out. He's probably not.
Here.
No, he didn't. I know him. He didn't edit it out.
I'm so sorry.
Smallville season 1, episode 17. Episode 17 overall. Reaper is the name of the episode.
Reaper.
All my time. Original air date was April 23rd.
No, you're 3. That's 3 days after the fact, man.
Hey, man, time's just a construct of the mind, man. You can't own time. 2002. Written by Cameron Litvak and directed. It says director, but it's directed by Terrence O'Hara. Oh, my O'Hara. Terrence O'Hara. Maggie, what'd you think of Reaper?
I really enjoyed this episode.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's an episode, or not an episode, there was a show that played on the CW.
Yeah.
Called Reaper.
Yeah. I remember the commercials for it.
And
we didn't get CW, so.
It was, first episode was directed by Kevin Smith.
Oh, wow.
And the one of the main actors played Jimmy Olsen in Superman Returns.
Huh.
There it is. He's also in a couple episodes of Veronica Mars.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's dive into it, everybody. I should put all that under the DC Universe stuff, you know.
Oh,
why didn't I do it? Trash. Oh, trash. This one's for you, Morph. All right. So we're at a hospital. Where is this hospital located, you ask? Nobody knows. It sure looks a hell lot like the Smallville Hospital.
Looks like Indian Path to me.
But yeah, and so Tyler Randall walks in, right? And then he sees his mom. This is not going to be a fun episode to make fun of. It's all about death and like old people dying, and it's sad. And it's like, we're going to dick around a little bit. Let's be little clowns, you know? Oh, a screaming horse and a jug of milk. Yeah, this is not going to be a good one. All right, so Tyler Randall's mom is sick and dying, right?
Yeah.
And she just, she wants to die.
Matt, you want me to do this part so you don't crack?
No,
Are you
it's
good?
fine.
Are you
It's
good?
fine. Listen.
She's gonna die.
She's gonna die.
She wants to die.
She's begging for it, all right?
Please.
And Tyler, of course, has a bracelet with a meteor rock in it, right?
Dun, dun, dun.
And we're like, oh, okay, well, maybe she knows he can kill her penis.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, he's already got the powers.
And he's like, okay, I'll do it. He shuts the door, grabs the pillow, just smothers his mom, right? And like it's not funny. It's funny that like we were expecting powers. And
Already.
he's just like, here's a pillow. I'm just gonna
Mama, you asked for it. I will give it to you. Here you go.
And so security comes in and the nurses come in and they're like, they pick up Tyler and throw him out a window.
Yeah,
okay?
like what?
Throw him through a window. Dude falls 4 stories.
20. They said 20 feet. I think later.
So how tall is a story?
I have no
Probably like
a page or two.
What? Oh my god! Said how tall?
I don't know. You want me to look it up?
No.
I don't know how tall that is.
No, I know you said a page or two.
Yeah, like a story in a
I
book.
know. I didn't say how long. You would never describe a book as tall. Maybe if it was a lying book, like a tall tale. The Blue Ox, remember that guy? With the big old Blue Ox? No, it's not. The Blue Ox. You know.
Yes. Paul Bunyan.
Paul.
He calls him
Bunyan.
Babe. He calls him Babe.
I thought you were talking about the big.
No, he calls the Blue Ox.
All right, listen.
Babe.
Tyler.
I had to read that in school.
Maggie. Tyler's fucking dead, okay? He is
Easy.
dead.
Whoa.
All right? I'm just getting us back on track here, all right? And then there's a doctor doing an autopsy, right?
Yeah, he's like, hey,
He's like,
look at this dude right here.
He walks
Man.
in, he goes, man,
what a
we
fall.
got ourselves a bloodbath here. He
Turns
must have dropped 20 feet.
feet.
A few pages at least.
Broke his neck, and he's like, oh,
That's a nice bracelet.
I'm
Don't
gonna
mind
take
if I do.
take it off. Oh, there is a green rock
Trash.
embedded in the person's skin, and takes it out. And then what does it do?
He tries to take it out.
Oh, he tries.
He
to take it.
can't.
He can't.
Yeah.
It's like it's fused.
It's wedged in there.
Fused.
Wedged in there something fierce. And then what? Bah! Tyler opens his eyes, grabs the doctor. The doctor, oh God. Doctor immediately gets raptured. It's crazy. Just like the timing of it. Just at the exact moment. He's just raptured.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man, right? And Tyler's like, oh no, I missed it. Kirk Cameron walks in. He's like, this could be you. This could be you. You should go out and ask for someone to save you. Somebody save me. All right.
Oh my god!
All right.
So now,
Now we're at Mobile Mills.
mobile meals.
Mobile Mills. Martha and Clark are there. And boy, let me tell you, they got some boxes of God knows what. All right. I don't even know.
Flowers,
Flowers, I guess. Yeah.
Flowers.
And
Martha
food,
Group.
probably, right?
Yeah. Usually they deliver vegetables and stuff.
Yeah. And so they're there.
Flowers.
And then old Tommy Tom is there, and he's like,
It looks like the dude from Walker, Texas Ranger.
he's like, now.
Diabetes.
Oddly enough,
It looks like him.
It's Whitey from One Tree Hill is
Okay.
here. All right. Like, now, Lucas, you need to, if you're gonna do this, you gotta shoot the ball, Lucas. Dan Scott's an asshole. I coached your dad. All right. So Whitey's like, here meet this guy. Meet this brand new guy that started working here. His name's Tyler. What? And he's got gloves on because this boy is a cartoon character that just wears gloves wherever he goes.
I'm working here because my mother, she passed away.
I'm working here because my mother's dead. What? We gotta keep this light, all right? We gotta keep it light. Oh, and at some point, Martha was like, Clark, you excited about going fishing? And Clark's like, no,
I don't want to go fishing.
Fish. You know what fish stay in? School. S for school. And Martha's like, okay.
Daddy.
She's like, well, Clark, have you talked to your dad about it?
No, I'm afraid I'll go hurt his feelings.
You should talk to him. The truth may hurt for a moment, but it lasts for a lifetime. I don't know. She said probably something like that.
Mama?
Probably. Who knows? And so anyway, so Tyler's there, and he's like, hey, let's go deliver some of these vegetables.
Flowers.
And so they go and they walk into old Mrs. Sykes' house. And what? Here he comes. Pepper's here. Hey, Pepper. Hey. Hi, Pepper. I'll be your best friend. Pepper, no. All right. Okay. So they give Pepper a treat, and he shuts the hell up, all right? Oh, God. And then Mrs. Sykes is like, I wanted a white rose. And they're like, God, Jesus, Miss Sykes. What, last week you said tulip. The week before that you said you wanted a cactus. What the hell do you want now, huh? And she's like, please, when I was a young lady, I once drank all night with Marilyn Monroe.
And also my father took me to see the Black Parade.
All right, so then Tyler's like, oh, man.
You're in
oh, man, this lady's gonna fucking die. Oh, no. I promise I'll get you a white rose next time.
I can't do it with that voice, man. I'm sorry.
You always stop.
I have a feeling I'm going to slit your throat on camera.
All right, listen. You only get one a season where you have to make me stop doing a bit.
I can't.
Are you cashing that token in today?
I'm cashing it in today.
All right.
I am going to lose my mind.
Mickey Mouse Tyler is done. All right, the bit is dead. Everybody.
I survived through the
Maggie.
pee. I survived through that because it made me laugh. This is making my eardrums hurt.
All right. Hey, you know what? You asked for it. You got it. You got it. You want it. You got it. All right. So now we're at Lex's. All right. And Lex comes walking in and over there at the old pool table, right? Getting ready to hit the ball and put it in the hole. Old Dominic is standing there. What?
I thought I got my episodes mixed up.
Oh, did you think it was?
I thought it was like
the Line of Judah.
That's what I was.
Can we call him? Wait. Can we call him the Lionel of Julian?
No,
right, the Lionel of Julian.
Oh, that's
right?
weird.
No, because they Lionel of Julian. No. Billy gets it. All right. So anyway, Dominic is here. First time we've seen him since Hothead. Mm-hmm. He's hanging out. He's like, "Oh, Lex, man, your poppy done want me to come down here and done do this audit here.
Some money's missing.
I'm gonna sweep that chimney." And Lex is like, God, get the hell out of here.
It's
Dominic.
my house.
You listen.
Isn't enough for my father? I've made him money.
He's mad because I used to waste money on sports
and
cars
alcohol
and whores and
Getting drunk,
Blow
getting in trouble.
just-
Blow, golly, Lex, you go hard, man.
He killed a man in a club. All right? That happened, all right?
No, it wasn't him.
Well, go look at the tapes, all right? Listen, you gotta ask. Felt. All right. So we literally say his name every episode. I cannot think of his name. The guy, Phelan. Literally said it every episode. All right. So then Lex is like, get the hell out of here, Dominic. So then now we're at the Kent farm, right? Yeah. And old Jonathan Kent, he's got his blowtorch going. He's, drinking a cold one. Here I go again on my own. He's like, I'm going to fix up this Thunderbird. And God damn it, I'm going to be young again if it kills me. I swear
I'm gonna duke it up in the cow pastures doing donuts.
These horses are not going to get me down. Stop it. You're losing it, Johnny. Johnny, you're losing it. They're not real. They can't hurt you anymore, Johnny. They're gone. They're gone. All right, and then...
Hello? Really? Wow.
Hey, hello, Johnny. My name's Dominic, and I was just wondering if I could spare you a minute about why young Lexing was inquiring about the crash on the bridge.
Maybe I made the wrong decision. Maybe I cashed in a token on the wrong thing.
Jonathan's like, the hell are you talking about, Dominic? And Dominic's like, no, Lex, allow me to talk about Mr. Lex. He was once asking about what was happening on the bridge, and he was inquiring about...
Are you the asparagus from Veggie Tales?
That's exactly what I was going for. And Jonathan's like, get the hell out of here, Dominic. But just out of curiosity, what the report say? Dominic pays him no mind and leaves. Walks out. And he flips him a bird. And he says, suck on this, Johnny. Or I'm sorry. Eat me, Johnny. And then he leaves.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
So now, listen, I'm trying to gussy it up a little bit, all right? My brain's running on, like, Coke Zero and Pixie Sticks right now, all right? I'm trying. All right, so now we're at the Talon. And Clark is talking to Lex about the old fishing trip. He's like,
I won't go fishing, Lex. Lexi Poo, I don't want to go fishing.
I don't like that we've made Clark dumb.
He's not dumb.
He's dumb. Our version of Clark's dumb. I don't like it.
I'll try to do better. How about
it's okay.
Lexi Poo? I can't talk like me. I gotta make it a dude.
Nah, do all dudes sound like that?
Yeah.
All right, so
Lex, I don't want to go fishing.
Like, well, how would your dad like you and him to be sitting in a skybox watching the Metropolis Sharks play a round of grab ass with each other?
He's been following them all year,
maybe
all season.
Maybe the owner could pull some string, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, Lex, that'd be great. Thank you.
And then they look over and Lana just crying her damn eyes out.
Oh no, she's crying.
She's on the phone. And Maggie, while watching it, what'd you say? You went,
oh, it's wah girls. It's wah
strikes again.
Wah strikes again. But I was
and then,
so wrong.
Clark walks over and he's like, "What's wrong, Lana?"
What's wrong?
And she says,
Wah's dad had another heart attack. If you can make the Mickey Mouse voice.
It's just the subject matter of this is so serious. And we're trying so hard to keep the mood light. And it's like, just people are just dying and having heart attacks, you know? Jeez. All right. So Clark and Lana go to the Smallville hospital to go see Whitney's dad. And can I just pause for a moment?
Yeah, please elaborate your thoughts on this, Matt.
It's messed up, right?
Yeah.
That Lana's like, I'm going to take Clark
Yeah.
to go see my boyfriend's dad in the hospital.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it's messed up.
It is messed up.
Right?
I think it is. I mean, it's like you said, like if if I was in that position, like,
and you took some guy that liked you
Yeah.
to like visit my dad in the hospital, it'd be weird.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, and like, it's not even like they're close. You know, it's not like Whitney and Clark are close. It's not like Clark has been best friends or or their dads are best friends. Like none of that, you know?
Yeah, and he says, "Is that you, Whitney?"
I'm not going to make fun of him doing that heart attack. All right. So, and they're like, no, Whitney's not here. He's like, oh,
This is Clark Kent.
I miss my boy. My boy. Where's my boy?
We can't find Bow Wow anywhere.
Bow Wow?
Wow Wow.
Bow Wow?
Some burp.
Little Bow Wow. And so now we're back at the Kents, right? And Clark's like, man, that was tough. Better go talk to my dad about this fishing trip.
This was stressful.
Because I've been stressed out, but you know what?
I'm gonna breeze through
Tackle it all. Dad doesn't care about no fishing. If there's anything Jonathan Kent is, it's understanding.
If there's anything Jonathan Kent isn't, is a badass. I can't. My sentence did not come out.
I'm so confused. I was being Clark when I said he's. Yeah, all right. So Clark arrives to find his dad getting things ready for the fishing trip. Jonathan's like, hey, check out these worms. It's like, Dad, shit, get that out of here. That's not funny anymore. He's like, oh, look. Achoo! Get it? I got they're worms, Clark. Shit. You ready to go fishing, Clark? And Clark's like
about that.
He's like, Dad, what if
I told you Sunday that we would be sitting in box seats with some cold ones?
I'd say
with the Metropolis Sharks playing football.
I'd say the river's sure changed a hell of a lot.
Well,
and plus those tickets are very expensive.
Well, Lex. Very expensive. I
guess Lex Luthor had something to do with it.
Yeah, he said that he could work it out for
Clark,
us.
listen. I need to tell you about Lex.
Okay.
He's been looking into you, son.
Well, he said that's all in the past, Dad.
You knew?
Yeah.
And you didn't tell me?
Well, I thought...
How the hell am I supposed to protect you if you ain't gonna tell me when some bald-headed freak is looking into you, Clark?
Well, I gotta learn to start taking care of myself. And you know what? I'm not no little boy anymore that goes on a fishing trip with his daddy.
You cut me real deep, son.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go where I'm wanted. I'm gonna grab me a cold beer, work on my T-Bird with the screaming horses, and we don't need your shit anymore.
Wait, Dad, the screaming horses is back.
Get the hell out of my way, son. This Jim Beam ain't gonna drink itself, you hear me? I'll stop when I want to. I don't need this. I don't need you. I don't need you. Get the hell out of my way, Clark. Don't you tell me to get back from the microphone. I'll be as close as I want to, damn it.
I'm trying to look out for the well-being of
I'll
other
be
people.
as close as I want to, damn it. No, you get your hands off me. You get your hands off me. I'm Jonathan Kent. I'm Jonathan Kent. Oh, I made this farm.
God, my ears.
I'm gonna go drink me a cold beer.
Please do, God. For God's sake, Sean.
Bye, Clark.
Good riddance, Daddy.
Then Jonathan leaves. And so now we're over at Mrs. Sykes, and Tyler walks in, kills her, kills the dog. Like, listen, Mrs. Sykes is whatever, but he kills Peppers.
Yeah, Peppers.
The hell, man? And I told Maggie, I think they added this just to make sure we understood that he's a bad guy.
He's bad.
Because, like, letting people die when they want to die. I mean, whatever. That's a deep conversation that we're not going to have right now. But I mean, the dog didn't ask for that. He raptures the dog. He's just like, there he goes. I guess all dogs do go to heaven.
Let's see. I can't remember C or D.
Speaking of Don Bluth, so we're back at the Kents the next morning.
Yeah.
Clark walks in. He's got his unfrosted strawberry Pop-Tart in one hand, jug of milk in the other. His jar? Jug.
It's a jug. It's been a jug this whole entire time, Matt.
He's got his jug of milk in the other hand. And he's like, hey, Mama.
Mama.
Did
Daddy
ever come in last night? And Martha's like, oh, no. No. You're
not dragging me into this one.
No.
Both of you are both stubborn. No. Y'all are not.
No.
Don't start.
No. You're not putting me in between you two. No, Clark, you better get to school. I got an apple pie to make, and for fuck's sake, can I just make this pie? God! Can I make this pie?
Oh.
Can I just make this pie?
I thought you laid an egg.
God! I just want to make this pie. All right.
You're
Sorry.
waking up our kid.
Backwards. So Clark goes to school, and
For school.
at school, Chloe tells Clark about Mrs. Sykes. She's like, Clark,
What? I was just there
Clark,
yesterday,
I knew
Chloe.
you were friends with her, and
What happened?
spontaneous combustion.
Huh?
Listen, there was a person in the 70s dancing at a disco, right? And where do you think the term disco inferno comes from? Because this lady, she was just doing it one of these, and then all of a sudden,
Why are you happy?
the Human Torch, right?
Why-
That's what she was.
Why are you happy about this?
Because Clark, it's so effing cool, man. I mean, she was going to die someday. It's
God,
spontaneous
Chloe,
combustion.
you're twisted.
And Pee-Pee's there. He's like, hey, guys, I'm here. I'm actually in this episode.
You're back.
I'm here.
You're back, Pee-Pee.
Yeah, Clark, she's crazy. All right, that's it. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Pee-Pee, you didn't come back. Oh, he did magic this time, Chloe.
He just disappears into nothingness. It's crazy. And Pee-Pee's gone.
Pee-Pee, come back.
No. That's all they could get Pee-Pee in this episode. All right. They had to make more room for Pepper. All right. And then so Clark's like, all right, well, you know what? I got other things I got to take care of, Chloe. So I'm going to head over here to the old B-ball court, right? Where he finds Whitney, right?
Why shooting basketball?
Whitney's shooting basketball, and Clark's like, box out. Box out. Box out. Box out.
Is that your
Box
feet or
out.
your ass?
It's my feet. And so I wish I could move my ass that quick. You kidding me? Shit. All right. So then Clark talks to Whitney. Whitney's like, I bet Lana sent you here. He says Lana weird.
Yeah, he does.
And
I
he's
told Lana that she would see that from a mile away.
He would see it
Or you would see it
coming from a mile away.
You'd see it coming from a mile away.
Guys, it's me, Pee-Pee. Over here.
Pee-Pee, no!
He's gone again. It's like that movie, The Forgotten.
Wah. You need to go see.
Just take it out.
Wah. You need to go see your dada.
How long you been waiting to pull that one, Maggie? How long you been waiting to play that card?
I just thought of it.
That's pretty good.
You need to go see your daddy.
And then Whitney begins to tell Clark, he's like, my dad used to always say that he was going to be there on my first day playing with the Metropolis Sharks. I used to believe him, but now I can see that that's not going to happen. And the man laying in that bed is not how I want to remember my dad. My dad's really strong, and the man laying in that bed is not very strong, and I don't want to remember him that way. So I'm just going to remember him the way he is in my memory, because I'd rather have that memory than remember the man that's in the hospital bed right now.
Why? I understand, but sometimes the person is more important than the memories.
You nailed it at the end.
Yeah.
You got it.
I know,
I take the man over the memory.
I take the man over the memory, yeah.
And then Chloe finds out about the coroner that turned to ash that got raptured, and they leave to go look for clues at Mrs. Sykes.
And also found out that Tyler was hopped up on some pills, on pain relievers.
Did I find that out right now?
I think so. Yeah, because that's how she found out about the coroner's report and stuff.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
And wait, no, I don't think they know that it's Tyler yet. They don't know it's Tyler yet. They just know the coroner turned ash. They don't know that Tyler was in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now we're back at the Kent farm, and Jonathan Kent, drunk out of his gourd. All right, he is just blitzed beyond.
I feel like this family's in danger. He's drunk all the time.
He's got some ELO playing in the loft. He's in just a pair of overalls.
White beater.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. He's just in a pair of overalls,
Wow.
no shirt.
Wow.
With his Timbs on. he's got one beer in one hand, another beer waiting in the wings to swoop in to get even more drunk, right? And he's just one-handed throwing these hay bales off the top, right? He's like, who the hell needs Clark anyway? I can do this all day.
Mr. Kent.
Mr. Blue
Mr.
Sky.
Mr. Kent.
What? The
Mr.
hell
Kent.
do you want? Lex?
Oh, I was going to ask you
Yeah.
about Sunday.
Bet you's gonna ask me about my son Clark, wasn't you? You some bitch. You come here. You come here. Okay, stand right there. You listen to me.
I don't trust you.
Listen, you have been nothing but a Luthor the entire time
You're
I've known you.
looking at the last name, Mr. Kent.
You've not given me a reason not to look at your last name. Look out below. Whoa!
Dodged it.
Yeah.
Mr. Kent.
Get the hell out of here, Lex.
Mr. Kent.
What?
I'll tell you this.
What?
You all... I'm envious of what you all have as a family. Bye. Pee-pee's also flying past the board.
So we go back to Mobile Mills. Clark and Chloe find Pepper's ashes. And while they're in there, what's that on the desk? A white rose. Every rose has its thorn.
Just like
Every night has its dawn. It's like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Oh yeah, you play that. You turn that shit up louder. Hell yeah. Give me the keys. I gotta go to the store.
Oh my God.
I gotta give me another 24-pack. All right. So then Martha shows up to drop off God knows what. And
vegetables.
She's like, I'll take it to the back. Don't you worry about it, Whitey.
I got it.
And Whitey's like, oh, you don't need me to help you with this.
No.
You can.
I got it. Like Martha just seemed
Wait,
to me.
do you notice what I did? I switched from Whitey from One Tree Hill to Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights.
I noticed. That's why I didn't want to say anything or acknowledge it. Also, Martha, when she keeps on telling him that she does not need help, and I understand that he's trying, but Martha just seemed like she's already, about ready to just beat up somebody.
Beat up Whitey?
I don't know. Maybe.
You ever punched
She's
an
on the
old man?
war. No, I haven't.
Dude, those suckers go down quick. Man, let me tell you. Cold cock. Boom. Yeah. That's Jonathan Kent. That's Jonathan Kent still coming through.
Right.
I've never punched an old man.
I was about to say,
Everybody
please
stop.
clarify.
Everybody stop.
Everybody breathe.
We're pulling the brakes. Podcast has stopped. All right. I want to be very, very clear. I have never punched an old man. Okay. I just want to make sure that is understood by all of us. Okay.
Okay.
I've never punched an old man.
All right.
I've never dreamed of punching an old man.
All right.
I've never sang about dreaming about punching an old man. All right. We good?
We're good.
All right. Let's get this thing moving.
Anyways, I think Martha was about ready to beat up somebody, though. Just her attitude towards him. She's like, no, I have it. I don't need your help.
Maybe she's tired of stupid men trying to get in her way.
Yeah. Well, put her in the middle of an argument. Being two little babies.
That's right. And she's like, you know what? I can't go off on my son. I can't go off on my husband. You know who I can go off on? Whitey. so she goes
Whitey,
drop off.
Shut up.
And then all of a sudden, Tyler's in there, and he grabs this box of God knows what, and it turns to dust, right?
He forgot to put his gloves back.
And she's like, oh, that's okay. I'll see you later. And Tyler's like, you can't leave.
You know my secret.
You know everything. You know my secret. And then she's like, don't touch me. And he's like, I'm going to touch you. And then Clark super speeds over, uses his x-ray vision, maybe telescopic vision, and is like, oh, shit, I better get in here quick.
Wait, you forgot. Did you tell that Whitey got dusted?
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
He came in there. He's like, what's going on?
What the hell's going on
Tyler,
in here?
what are you doing?
Lucas, Nathan, are y'all back here? Oh, shit, I'm turning to dust.
Yeah, he got dusted.
This
then
gotta
Clark
be
showed up.
Dan Scott's fault. Ugh. With my last breath, I curse Dan.
Okay.
And then Whitey's gone.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Whitey. And so then
Clark
comes in, saves the day. Bum, 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 bum,
Was it
bum,
that do?
The Vulcan mind meld.
Yeah.
He tries to meld minds. He's like, remember. And Clark's like,
Remember.
get your hands off me, you
November.
green-blooded hobgoblin.
Did you hear me?
What? Remember me forever?
No, I said remember the 5th of November.
And then Clark's like, get the fuck off me, Tyler. Shit. And then he's like, my face. It's like black and white, but now it's fine. I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay. I saw my life flash before my eyes, but I'm okay.
I'm gonna live, Mama.
And then at the Kents, Clark tells him, he says, Tyler's heart wasn't beating. They're like, Clark, that's crazy. And he says, as crazy as someone who can use x-ray vision? And they're like, well, fuck, I guess you got us there, Clark, all right?
And don't touch me, Daddy.
Hey, y'all been to the store yet? You picked up my cold beers?
He's back.
You got my... Hey, where's my Dale Earnhardt hat at?
It's my Dale Earnhardt hat. Thank you very much.
What the hell are you talking about, Martha? You got that apple pie done yet?
Yeah, and I ate it all.
What? Martha, I'm obviously far away and can't hear anything you're saying.
I'm not yelling.
You need to... I think you're talking to Clark, but I'm in the outside.
You
For
piece of
comedic
crap.
effect.
Come out here and see your son. He about died today.
What?
Get in here right now.
And so then we're at the town. And Clark warns Lana about Tyler because apparently she knows Tyler.
She's like, I can't believe Tyler would do anything.
I don't know how they know each other. Does anybody know how they know each other?
Was that a cutscene?
Maybe. And then Lex comes in and Clark's like, hey, Lex. And Lex is like, Clark,
You need to talk to your
I'm
father.
rescinding the tickets, all right? I was going to give them to you, and then your dad pulled a gun on me, all right?
Yeah.
Pee-Pee's screaming overhead.
Pee-Pee flew
And
over the barn.
I'm trying to dip and dodge these goddamn hay bales your dad keeps throwing at me.
But Clark,
And all I wanted to do was get y'all some freaking tickets to the Sharks. Why are they even called the Sharks? Metropolis is landlocked. There are no water. There's no bodies of water in Metropolis.
Clark, I just
Lex.
No.
I'm Lex.
I know, but I want to be Lex.
Oh, wait. All right. Listen, I'm going to calm down. And Clark.
Let me tell you something. You withheld information from your dad.
That was a smooth transition.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was so confused. And his feelings got hurt by it. You didn't tell him the truth about me investigating into your all's family.
Clark, your dad is wanting to give you the one thing my dad never gave.
Oh, you son of a Clark. Dude. Clark.
Are you not going to do it?
No, you do. You already said it. Yeah. Clark.
My dad never gave me boundaries. And boundaries are what makes you grow. Because every flower grows in a pot. And if you don't stop and smell those flowers every once in a while, it's going to move away. Because you're going to wake up one day and they're going to have paved paradise and put up a parking lot. And they're going to have a whole museum full of trees. And you're going to have to pay $10 just to see them, Clark. And what are you going to do then? What are you going to do then, Clark?
I've heard that saying before, Lex. Lex, was you trying to say that your dad treated you like a PR stunt? And that you never really had any boundaries or rules, no love given to you?
No, not at all. That's not at all what I was trying to say. All right, so then...
I'm sorry, that was like a really good conversation. I was very impressed by it.
It was good. So now we're at the creamery. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the cemetery.
Oh man, I got excited. Creamery? Cows!
And Lana walks up and finds Whitney for some reason, just hanging out with Lana's parents. What's up with everybody going to everybody else's parents without them? Like, I don't know. That's kind of weird, right?
I don't know.
He's like Lana, your parents are dead, Lana. He didn't know him. He didn't know him.
I never came here, Lana.
That's what we call character growth.
Well, when we started dating, and ever since, I've never been out here, Lana.
And then Lana's like, listen, buddy, you need to go talk to your dad. He's looking real rough. And Whitney's like a doggy. And then I'm gonna black out. Oh my God.
Breathe.
I'm trying. And then Whitney is like, all right, I'll do it. You convinced me. I don't know. She probably says more than that, but whatever.
I think that talk you had with Clark helped.
He's going to go. And then while Lana's like, I'm going to stay and convene with my parents from the great beyond.
I haven't been here in a while. Ever since I started working on the coffee shop.
That? Hey, Lana. It's me, Tyler. I used to have a Mickey Mouse voice, but I'm no longer allowed to do that.
No.
Due to a cease and desist.
Yes.
So now I only whisper when I talk to people.
No, you can talk normal.
Oh, okay. Hey, sorry about that. Oh, man, it sounds like Whitney's really hurting real bad. It sounds like his dad's in real tough shape, you know? So you know what? I'm going to go put him out of his misery. And then he leaves.
Wow.
Thanks. That's the bomb.
Wow.
Listen, for those who've watched our Heavyweights commentary, I play that song. So there you go. There's a callback from So Weird by the Moffats. So, Stephen Moffat. All right. So, we're at the Talon. Jesus. And Chloe tells Clark about Tyler's toxicology report and the meteor rock that was stuck in his arm. And Chloe tells that Tyler's mom isn't dead. And then Lana walks in and says that Tyler is going after Whitney's dad. And then Clark goes after him. And she's like, where is he going? And Pee-Pee's back. Pee-Pee pops in through the side. He's like, hey, don't ask me. He does it all the time. No. It gets drug away again, right? They're like, Pee-Pee. 2 scenes per episode. That's all you're allowed to be in this.
Pete.
What?
Pete. He's back to being Pete.
No. He's still Pee-Pee. He's a little pee-pee.
Pee-pee and wah-wah.
He's just a little pee-pee. He's just a little pee-pee. He's just a wee pee-pee.
Oh, my Lord.
Pee-pee played pee-wee football.
Well, while this child is laughing...
Pee-wee.
Lana comes in.
No, we already said all that. So we're at the hospital. Whitney is with his dad. Quit making fun of me. It's not adding to the discourse at all. You're going to knock my coat. Maggie, I'm throwing a flag.
Token.
All right.
Okay.
That's one. All right. So Whitney is with his dad, right? Tyler comes out from behind the door, cold cocks him, boom, with a glove on or something. I don't know. Whitney doesn't die. He just hits his head on the
gloves
sink.
on.
And then Whitney's dad is over there, and Tyler's like, Whitney's dad, I bet you're feeling really bad, right?
He's in so much
like,
pain.
I just want to die.
I can just...
I just want to die. We've all been there. Am I right? We all wanted to die. And it's funny because I'm masking the pain, Maggie.
Clark.
So then Clark shows up. He's like, "Wait, Tyler, wait.
Pee-pee was here."
He's like, "Tyler, your mom's still alive, bruh." And Tyler's like, "Really?" And they're like, "Yeah, bro, come on, let's go get her. Let's go check her out.
Come on.
Check it out." And they go into her house, and Clark just opens the door, and Tyler's like, "Oh my God, she's alive. I've been making so many horrible mistakes, and now it's time for me to rapture." Tyler claps once, and he's dead. It's just like Tinkerbell, but the opposite. Because you have to clap for Tinkerbell to believe, or else she can't fly.
Not necessarily.
But when Tyler claps, he does. Right? That's what Tinkerbell does, right? Right? They gotta clap. She doesn't have magic. You have to clap to believe. Right? That's something. There's something there. That's something. I don't know exactly what that is, but there's something to that. So then we're in Metropolis, right? And Lex is there, and out the door of the car, out walks the man with a plan, the man with the mane, and he's coming to town when the man comes to town. Out steps Lionel Luthor. Jesus. And Lionel's like, Lex, my boy, what have you got for me today? And Lex like, why don't you pop the trunk and find out?
Has Dominic
Dad?
checked in with you, Dad?
Oh, yeah. And Lex dragged Dominic at some point. We skipped over that. And then it pops the trunk, and there's Dominic. Lex kidnapped a man. He kidnapped a man, put him in the trunk. That happened. Lionel looks
like,
at the
I'm so proud of you, boy.
Like, well played.
I'm proud of you, Lex.
Shuts the trunk, leaves Dominic there, probably until he dies. I'm pretty sure Dominic never returns in this series. I mean, for all we know, Dominic's still in that trunk. Still in that trunk.
I have a lot of hair.
So then it's nighttime, and we hear, "Set 42, set 42, hut, hut, hut." And it's the Sharks playing some grab ass, right? And Whitney's there, and he chucks that football. He throws that football, and then they score, and he's like, "Shapoopy, shapoopy, shapoopy." And then they look over, and Whitney's... Is that supposed to be Tom Brady?
Yeah.
And Whitney's dad's over there. He's like, "Good job, son. I wish I was dead."
God, Matt.
When he's like, dreams really can't come true. And Ruby Horse is playing.
Dreams come true.
No, it's Ruby Horse. It's Sparkle by Ruby Horse. Through the clouds, a nice surprise to see that twinkle. It comes into your eyes. And then Lex is standing there, and he's like, I did a good thing. And then Jonathan walks in and he goes, Lex.
Yeah.
I've sobered
Hello,
up.
Mr. Kent.
Sobered up.
I'm glad to hear that, Mr.
Martha
Kent.
told me I'm not allowed to drink anymore.
That's probably a good idea, sir.
Just for at least a couple of hours. But I just want you to
No,
know,
I think you need to be sober longer than that, sir.
Lex, don't start. I just want to tell you what you did for the Fordmans. That was good. I'll see. Hey, is the concessions open? Do they sell Guinness? I'll go find out. Good job, Lex.
Sir, this is only for the Fordmans.
He walks
This
off.
is no,
He walks
sir,
off.
sir,
No,
sir.
I'm too far gone, Lex. Can't hear you. And then Clark and Lana, they're just sitting there. For some reason, again, Whitney's family is having this precious moment. Lana's like, you know what the best thing I could do right now would be to sit next to Clark. and give him a fucking kiss.
Easy.
Like, dude is doing basically Make-A-Wish for his dad and for himself. And Lana's like, I know what'll make everybody happy.
You're so sweet.
I should kiss Clark on the cheek. Surely that is an okay thing to do while all this is going down.
While my boyfriend's living out his dream for his father.
Because she susses out that Clark had something to do with it. And so then Clark walks over to Jonathan, and Jonathan's like, hey, Clark, the concessions are down.
Hey, Daddy.
Clark, do you think there's a Kroger nearby that we could go to?
Daddy, you need to go home, get in bed.
Okay. Well, Clark, before I go, I just want you to know, I love you, son, and I'm proud. I'm proud to be your dad. And I don't want what happened to my dad to happen to you and me. And that's why I want to go fishing, because Johnny's daddy was taking him fishing when he was 8 years old. And I was Johnny.
Oh.
Because my name's Jonathan Kent.
Yeah. We'll do that, Dad.
And Clark's like,
I love you, Daddy.
Clark's like, hey, guess what? Guess what I know how to do, Jonathan, Dad? I know how we can get more fish this time.
How?
X-ray vision.
The spring was nice.
The end.
I love you, Daddy.
We did it, everybody.
I love you, Daddy.
We did it. That's it. That's the episode of Smallville. Maggie, what did you think of this episode of Smallville?
I liked it pretty good.
Yeah.
It was enjoyed
sweet.
it. Oh, yeah.
It was sweet. We were trying to have fun time. We were trying to keep things light, because, man.
Because that episode would have made you emo.
But yeah, it was a good episode. It was sweet, wholesome.
Yeah. Just like Smallville.
Oh. All right. Let's move into our segments. And of course, the first segment is the countdown to Billy. It's time for the countdown to Billy. 74 weeks until Billy arrives.
Yeah.
This has been the countdown to Billy. All right.
Maybe we should just record that.
No, I think it's funnier if we just say it every time. It gets better with each episode.
I wonder what he thinks about it.
He doesn't watch the show.
Wait.
Let's get into the freak of the week.
Major Funky.
All right.
Oh, it's too late.
Current ranking of the freak of the week. We've got number 1, Ryan. Number 2, Superboy. Number 3, Jitters. Number 4, Nicodemus. Number 5, Cassandra and Harry Lloyd. Number 6, Coach. Number 7, Phelan 360. Number 8, The Prestige. Number 9, Bob and Kyle. Number 10, Flana. Number 11, Jody Melville. Number 12, TTAFFS. Number 13, Rose Cream. Number 14, Heat Seeking Horn Dog. Number 15, Freakazoid. Number 16, Bug Boy. That's the first time I've read the list without dying of laughter while
Yeah. I was about to say something, but I was like, I'm not going to jinx it.
Yeah. So where do we want to put Don't Fear the Reaper?
Is he better than Coach?
Whitney, don't fear the Reaper. Nah. Who was the Prestige? That was Club Zero. That was when the guy turned out.
Yeah, it's a doppelganger.
Yeah. Well, it turned out that he was actually the guy. Like, the guy that we had seen in the whole episode wasn't the actual bad guy. It was the other guy. So it's like misdirection.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think... I don't know. I feel like he loses points for killing Jeepers
dog.
or whatever.
Peppers.
Yeah, that's Jeepers. I think he's better. I'm thinking around Flana. I don't know if he's better or worse. I don't know. Because we got some fun stuff out of Bob and Kyle.
Yeah. And also, I don't know. Like, I remember the story more between Clark and his dad and Lex and all that happening more than Tyler.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Like, he's not...
Just, he wasn't much.
He's just, we need somebody here.
Like, I think I'll remember him more than I'll remember, like, the tattooed teenage alien fighters from Smallville. Like, they're faceless to me.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Let's
gonna
put
say
him under Flana.
Under Flana?
Yeah.
That sounds good to me. New number 11. Wait, instead of Don't Fear the Reaper, how about Blue Oyster Cult?
No.
Why?
Just call him Reaper.
Blue Oyster Cult. They sing Reaper.
I know they do.
All right, fine. We'll put Reaper. Ripper. All right, new rankings. Number 1, Ryan. Number 2, Superboy. Number 3, Jitters. Number 4, Nicodemus. Number 5, Cassandra and Harry Lloyd. Number 6, Coach. Number 7, Phelan 360. Number 8, The Prestige. Number 9, Bob and Kyle. Number 10, Flana. Number 11, Reaper. Number 12, Jody Melville. Number 13, TTAFFS. Number 14, Rose Cream. Number 15, Heat Seeking Horn Dog. Number 16, Freakazoid. Number 17, Bringing Up the Ass, Bug Boy. All right, let's get into No Flights, No Tights. Did they break the rule this week, Maggie? Did they break the rule this week?
Nah.
Did they?
No.
All right, fair enough. All right, DCU references, part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it yet.
You become part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it.
Lex says he received a copy of The Will to Power by Friedrich Nietzsche for his 10th birthday. This is the second time the philosopher is mentioned, the first being in the pilot. Lex also quotes the famous line, "Behold the Superman, the Ubermensch." Chloe mentions another spontaneous combustion victim in the 70s and refers to them as a human torch. Obviously, that's not a DC reference. But
No, it's not.
All right, this one, buckle up. This one's a bit of a road.
Okay.
When it comes to football in the city of Metropolis, the city has been depicted as having several teams. These include the Metropolis Meteors, which is also the name of the local baseball team, the Metropolis Spartans, and the Metropolis Metros. Steve Lombard was a player for the Metropolis Meteors before becoming a reporter for the Daily Planet. There you go. Yep, not a lot of fun stuff. Oh gosh, Peppers is back.
Lucy.
All right, let's get into the talent mix. Remy Zero.
Hey, I like these guys. Yeah. Remy Zero!
First up, Friends and Family by Trick Turner.
Still growling.
It's fun. Friends and Family by Trick Turner. Falcor by Fringe and Red.
Falcor.
Fire Engine Red. Fire Engine Red. Fire Engine Red.
Yeah.
The Weight of My Words Fortet Remix by the Kings of Convenience. And then, of course, the needle drop of the episode, Sparkle by Ruby Horse. Let me tell you, this song, classic. All right. Sparkle by Ruby Horse. One of the songs that you could allegedly download from LimeWire. All right. Who may have done that and put it on a mixed CD? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, but apparently you could have done it. Yeah. So next time on Smallville, episode 18, entitled Drone, Maggie, based solely off of the title. What do you think Drone is about?
Drone. Maybe. I don't know. This is a weird way of thinking about it. I'm thinking about, like, how we have drones now. Okay, so this person is it doesn't like fly or anything. That's not where I'm going. PP is the only one that flies right now.
Wait, so did PP break the no-fly
actual episode? Don't do that. Like, I think this person may like have some sense that they could like see what other people are doing, like they're a spy in a way, like a drone. You know how a drone you can see anything.
Okay, you do know this episode came out in 2002.
I know, I know, but this is where my brain's going.
Hey, you know what?
Don't drone about,
Is that a thing? Is that anything? I don't think I've ever heard that.
I'm embarrassed.
Hey, it's okay. You know what? Don't worry about it.
I was proud of myself this past episode. I guessed right.
You got it. You nailed it. Totally nailed it. Nozzled you, my friend. Nozzled you. That was in my nose. Not the Roxbury. All right. Hey, don't worry about being embarrassed, Maggie, because it's the end of the episode. You made it, everybody. Yay. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you are watching this on YouTube, be sure and hit that like and subscribe button. Leave us a comment and tell us what you thought of the episode. It helps us grow. So even if it's just, hey, this comment is to help you grow, that's totally fine. Also, if you are listening on a podcast app, then be sure and rate us 5 stars. We would greatly appreciate it. Leave us a review on iTunes, rate us on Spotify, all that fun stuff. Again, helps the algorithm gods put us in the vicinity of other people that might enjoy this as well. You can also do the opposite of what you're doing. So if you're watching it, you can go listen to it. Or just turn it on and let it play through a bunch of episodes while you're doing like taxes or something, okay? I mean, and YouTube as well, all right? Just, put your phone somewhere, and just hit play and just turn the TV off and go do something, Who knows? Be sure and share. Hey, share us around. Tell somebody. This is what I want everybody to do, okay? I want all of you to pick up your phone right now. Okay, pick up your phone. I want you to close your eyes. Well, go to your contacts, close your eyes, and just open the keyboard in the search bar and just close your eyes, hit a random button. All right. The first person that popped up with that, I want you to send them a text and tell them that they need to watch Going Back to Smallville with Matt and Maggie on the Hopefully Awesome.
I'm going to send it to the vet.
To the vet?
Yeah.
The Kingsport
vet.
Nice. All right, but that's going to wrap it up for us, everybody. We'll be back next week with the 18th episode entitled Drone. But until then, I'm going to bed. Until then, thanks for watching, as always.
Have a hopefully awesome day.